Hey, what's up everybody, it's BrokenChampion here, and welcome to my nifty little side project here. Thanks to my good friend Sleeves of War. He picked this game out for me out of a little list I gave him. To thank him basically for all the help he's been giving me. So this is Pokemon Snap for the Nintendo 64. So let's get started. Yes, I want to start a new game. Are you high? Let's see what fits. Crap, there's no S in broken. Oops, there's no J either. C. Broken C. That'll have to work.
Hello there.
Hello, Professor Oak. I'm Oak, the Pokemon Professor. The reason I invited you here is this Pokemon Report, or PKMN Report. I'd like for you to take pictures of Pokemon for the Pokemon Report. Here on Pokemon Island, wild Pokemon can be found everywhere. This is my new invention, the 01 vehicle. You can take this on your trip. The 01 vehicle constantly moves toward the goal gate. Shall I repeat this information? No, thank you. I'll teach you how to take pictures in the first course. I'm counting on you, Broken C. Okay, so basically the whole gist of this game is you taking pictures of Pokemon. That's it. I mean that's basically it. You go to different locations on the Pokemon Island, and you just take pictures of Pokemon, and you bring them back to Oak, and then he'll rate them for you, and he'll give you a certain amount of points. But we'll get to that here in a little bit. So the very first level here is the beach, and they give you a little tutorial here. And the bottom right you can see the controls, and you press Z to aim, and then A to shoot. And what you're trying to do is get the Pokemon in the middle of the lens, which is the middle reticle right there. And I just shot 3 Pidgeys in the face. Try to take a lot of Pokemon pictures. Okay, game, I will. And then in the damn it, Doduo. And then in the top right is how many shots you have of like film. And I just remembered this game has inverted controls, so up is down and down is up. There's a Pikachu. And not all 150 Pokemon are in this game. See, there's a Butterfree that I can't get a good shot. Damn it. Bitch, never mind. Screw you, Butterfree. And out there's a Lapras who dove down in the water because he's a dildo. And then up here, more Butterfree. And there's a Snorlax right there, but if I take a picture of it, it just says question mark. You know, the thing about the Pokemon... Okay, if you think about it, Pokemon Snap, in my opinion, is the most creative spin-off in the entire Pokemon franchise. If you think about it, it's like, they start off with the 2 RPGs, you know, Red and Blue for the Game Boy, which is, you know, fine and dandy. There's Lapras out there. And then they've done so many different spin-offs, the RPGs, they've done the Pokemon Stadiums, they've done racing games, you know, Pokemon Dash, and then like dungeon crawlers with the mystery dungeon and all that stuff. They've done so many different Pokemon spin-offs. You know, Hey You Pikachu and Pokemon Channel, which is arguably the worst game in history because it wasn't really a game, but anyway. But this, how many other video games can you say that you can take pictures of Pokemon? Like, that is the coolest. There's an Eevee chasing a Chansey and a ball. I mean, that is the coolest concept I can think of. The only thing I really wish is not only that this Kangaskhan would turn around so I can get a good shot of it, but that they would, like, release a new one, or a newer one. Like, Lord knows it would be hard to fit 600, however many odd Pokemon there are, in a game nowadays. But, I mean, I really wish they would have at least tried to, like, expand on it. Like, you know how they had Pokemon Stadium, then Pokemon Stadium 2 for the 2nd gen? How awesome would it have been if they would have had Pokemon Snap 2? And they would have, you know, had all the 2nd gen, or at least more 2nd gen. Or anyway, so that was the end of the course. Our little 01 vehicle got into its stop and then transported us back to the lab. Why Professor Oak has a random laboratory on this island I will never know. But he has you mark all of the pictures that you took, and whichever ones you mark are the ones that you show to him to be judged and whatnot. And you can only mark one picture of each Pokemon, as in, you know, I could take 113 pictures of Butterfree, but I can only submit one. So you gotta pick which one you think is the best. So there's Pikachu. Let's see, let me get get that Lapras one right there. And you want to take as many pictures as you can of different Pokemon, and I'll show you why here in a second. Let's go with that one of Doduo. I haven't picked a Butterfree one yet. I'll pick that one. Why not? Kangaskhan, just for the extra points, even though I'm going to get like nothing on that picture. And then here's the big one right there. That'll be my top rated one. I'll show you here in a second. So once you have all of them marked, go right down here to Professor Oak. Show this picture to Professor Oak. Yeah! Or maybe not.
Yes.
I'm going to pick yeah! So Oak's check. And then he'll go through here and judge all your pictures. Now, here's what it'll go by. The size, which is if you got the, you know, like very far away or close up picture of the Pokemon. The pose is the, if you got the reticle on it. Or no, okay, bad example. Let me do this picture. Alright, so size is how close it is to the lens. Pose is, of course, its pose. And then technique is if it was right in the middle of the frame, meaning if you got the middle of the Pokeball light up and go red. And then if you do that, he'll double your score. So that was a good picture. Meowth, size, got, you know, mostly in the frame. Pose, it's, you know, it has epilepsy, so I get extra points for that. And then technique, I got right in the middle, so it doubles up, so 3,080, see? And then Lapras, that's far away, but I got a relaxed pose, so 2046. Butterfree wasn't a super great picture.
Wow.
And then you also get extra points if you have other of the Pokemon in the same picture. So I had 2 Butterfree in that one, so I got extra points. Eevee, yeah.
You were close.
And Kangaskhan, that one's gonna suck. I only got 500 points for that. And then Pidgey, this is what I was talking about. I got 4,460 points for that because it was a special picture of it using Gust or Sandstaff or whatever it was on the Meowth. So I got 17,680 points, and then he'll tell you to return to the lab. I saw the pictures taken by Broken Sea. I saved those pictures in the Pokemon report. I'll help you out once you have more Pokemon pictures. Good luck, Broken Sea. Oh, I've arranged it so that you can see the Pokemon report. Awesome, but I don't care. You can go to the next course. Can I really? I love this right here. Should I take this course? Let's go, or maybe later.
Yes.
We'll go. So this is the second level. This is the tunnel, and you can come here once you get enough points. Crap. Now explode. Now, there's Electrodes there, there's an Electabuzz right there, and you can't really get a good shot on that Electabuzz on your first way through, so you might as well just use it for points, just a random shot. Over here, oh, that's a good shot, actually. There's also Kakuna coming down from the ceiling, which I can't get a good shot on, but oh well. Now, whenever you go through these doors right here, you want to have your lens aimed because... ah, son of a bitch. There's Zubat that fly through there. And in this middle area right here, there's other stuff that you can only really access once you get later items in the game. We'll get to that later. If I can get a good picture on that bastard, I can't. Oh well, there's a Magikarp over here that's flopping in and out of the water, who hopefully I can catch. Okay, he's not gonna appear again. There's another Zubat that flew past my head. Okay, here's another one of these, and I'll show you what these are once we look at the picture. And I got it. It says question mark, but you know, it's what it is. Now over here is probably my favorite part of this level, There's a lot of things in Pokemon Snap. It's like a chain reaction. And no. Damn you. Appear again. Appear. Oh, it's back over there. Son of a bitch. Okay, well, we'll save that for another playthrough, I guess. That sucks. There's a cool chain reaction you can do right there with the Diglett. And then eventually, like, it's just really cool. I won't spoil it for those of you that haven't seen it before. Hopefully I can get enough points to get to the next level after this. Alright, now this is weird. These, of course, are Magnemite. But they won't... It's like the magnetic parts of them with the magnets won't let you take a picture of them, and they're assholes. So what you have to do, I'm not 100% sure how you do it, but you have to manipulate it to where they stack up on top of each other, and then they eventually turn into a magneton, which I'm not sure if that requires some sort of other item, but we'll get it eventually, don't worry. I plan on getting every single Pokemon in this game. Okay, so end of the level. I took crap ton pictures. Yes, I know. 53. Okay, album art time. Let's do Pikachu that one or that one. Actually, let's use that one for Electrode, actually. Him using self-destruct. And then we'll use this Pikachu because he's on top of Electrode. Hopefully that'll give me some extra points so I can bypass the bonus that I was going to get from my awesome picture. That's a good Zubat picture, I guess. Not in the middle of the frame, but... And there's Kakuna. That one's probably going to suck, but... Oh well, it's hard to get. Now this is what that ball was floating around. That would be a Haunter. And that's a good picture. I got him in the middle of the frame there. Did I get a Magikarp? No, I did not. And then I got 2 pictures of Diglett. And I guess that one will have to suffice. And then I can't submit any of the hundreds of Magnemite pictures I took, so I guess that'd be all. So, yes. So let's see how I do here.
Wow.
Another Pikachu, and it's Pikachu on a ball! Exclamation mark, question mark, exclamation mark. Pikachu on a ball has a value of 600 points. And then they compare it. If you already have that Pokemon's picture, then they'll compare it to the last one. And if it has a higher score, they'll take out the old one and then substitute with a new one. So, I got an awesome score for the Electrode because it was using self-destruct. Let's see if I get anything on the Electabuzz because it was fainting. Yeah, I did. I got 800 points there. So 2760. Kakuna, this one's gonna suck balls.
Wow.
Oh, I got it.
Wonderful.
Oh, well, okay, it's not horrible. Zubat, that one will suck. Or not, you know, I guess I don't know anything about this game at all.
Wonderful.
Haunter, that's a good one. Diglett, that's a good one. I'll save all the results. Thank you. Let's turn to the lab. Now, if you get enough points, I think it might be 30,000. Welcome back. Thank you. You're hospitable.
Here is a present for you.
You take pictures at a good pace. To make your work easier, here's a present for you. It will come in handy for taking Pokemon pictures. Would you like to be closer with Pokemon? Then use this apple-shaped Pokemon food. Or as I'm going to call it, an apple. It's easy to use when you are not focusing your camera. Press A to throw it. Pokemon in the distance will happily come closer when you use this item. If you want to throw farther, look up slightly, then throw. Here's a hint for you. Throw some Pokemon to an Electrode that's not moving and see what happens. Good luck, Broken C. Thank you. Shall I repeat this? Nope. Got it. So, I think I'm going to go ahead and end it here. In the next episode, we're going to go back to the tunnel and try and see if we can't get that Diglett thing I was trying to get and open up the next level. See you later, guys.